Welcome everyone to the next Oshi Push episode for the binder, trying to fill it out. As you can see, this week we are opening up actual packs. I have 3 booster boxes here. I actually had a 4th. I've already opened it for shorts that'll be coming out soon. So I got 24 days worth of shorts out of it. But I also bought if you go on to Japan Games, you can buy 3 booster boxes and get 3 of the promos. They sent me the promos like this. So all 9 promos are just in a small baggie. I mean, I guess we can open this really quick. Oh, hey, we got Big Cheese again. Have all the promos felt like this? These feel weird. Like, these have a texture to them. And, like, I don't know why. They feel almost like felt. But is felt the right material? They feel weird. Do the old promos feel like that? I might have to go back through and look at my old promos. But we got Big Cheese again. We got Mama Cameo again. And Origins video again. I believe these 3 I already have. I'll have to double check that. Rage Game, I know we don't, so that's a new one. I know we don't. I'm very excited to get that one. Loyalty Song, I'm pretty sure we don't. Concessional Stream, Courtroom Roleplay, and then Birthday Special. So these 3 I'm pretty sure I already have. I think all 6 of these are new. But on top of that, I will need to double check. I don't think any of these have a placeholder in my binder yet. I think these are 6 ones that I have not heard about before. I'm pretty sure all 6 of these do not have a spot in my binder. I will double check that. You might see a little thing down here at the bottom saying whether or not I am right. But these 3 for sure, I'm like 99% sure I already have. But let's rebag these so that they don't get. I want to check some things, and I might be moving my binder around a bit. So I'm not going to sleeve these just yet. But we got those. So now we're going to take 2 of these and open 2. I'm going to save the other one for more shorts. And here is the first box that we are opening for Oshi Push today. We got another box that we will be opening right after this, but here's the first one. So let's just jump into it. If you guys remember from the last episode where we set up the binder, you should know that we're mainly looking for parallel cards in here. There's like 1 or 2 owls we still need, and then a couple light blue supers. But for the most part, we are going to be searching for those parallel cards. So let's get that in. And let's do this. And that is very lopsided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, all 24 packs are here. So we have all the packs. Can confirm that. But yeah, let's just start ripping into these. Oh gosh, this first pack does not look. Oh, it opened in a very weird spot. Okay. You got a little code card thingy. We'll start everything off with a mega capping, Fujitura Uraka, Courtroom Roleplay, Mukbang ASMR, Vinko Ashelia, Dog Food Regret, Watch Long, Bish Track, Campfire Guitar. I don't believe that's one of the ones we need. And then Puzzling Puzzle. Gonna set these over to the side. We're gonna do this. We're going to put up like that. And actually, we just separate these so I have an easier time for later. These are opening in a very weird spot. They're opening in front of the crinkle instead of after the crinkle. That's hilarious. Alright. Starting off with an in-character, Tenma Miami, Ulu, Peaceful ASMR, Click Clock, the platform. Actually, we're going to put the platform separate as well. Birthday special, Halloween special, sponsorship, craft show, and Fujikura Uraka LB, the Gomikuma one. I am not sure if I need that one. We'll find out pretty quickly once I get into the binder. But how is everyone's day going? I hope all your all's days are going well. Mine's going pretty well so far today. Recording this pretty early in the morning. But we're starting with a game flavor of the week. React Meta, Pog Chant, Karaoke Night, Continued Gameplay, Utatane Masa, Mama Cameo. We got the platform Convulsive Movement. I had to read that upside down. Ooh, we got an Iori's Den. I will always take more of those. And then a Parasocial Trap. I will always take more Iori's Dens because I do main Iori as my main deck. So I feel like other boxes I've opened of Oshi Push have not had the packs open like this, where they keep opening before the crinkle instead of after the crinkle. It's weird. I don't think I've had that happen to me before. Death Slam, Apocalypse, Gold Farming, Original Song, Background Dog Barking, Fujikura Uraka, Vinko Ashelia, Tenma Maimi. We got Leah's Network, and then Math Stream. But yeah, I hope everyone's days are going well. Hold up. I just saw that. Hope everyone's days are going well, and yeah, my day's going pretty well. It's a pretty good day. See, this is what I'm used to. This is what I'm used to with the packs. I don't know what was going on with those other packs. License for Winning, Requested Song Stream, Instant Replay, Pipkin Pippa, Loyalty Song, Gaming Marathon, Disruption Street, Big Cheese, Long Game. Do I have this card? Oh, that's a KIR. Oh, Vinko Rochelia, Leah KIR. Okay. Just gonna sleeve that immediately. Then we'll bring it up a bit closer. Hopefully the camera will focus on it. It doesn't want to focus on it. Okay. But there's our first KIR of the box. We're gonna set that over here. Let it be its own place. And then we have Long Game. I should have this card, but I do not remember this artwork, so I'm kind of wondering if I don't have this card. We'll go through the binder later, and we'll see. Okay, this pack's just ripped all sorts of different ways. What's with these packs and how they're ripping? Alright, we're starting with From Our Hearts. Sweet Combo. Heartbreaker Hotline. Soul Exciting. React Meta. Bobby. He's still polite. This is a lot of platforms in a single bag. Mid-Hollow Club. Jimmy's Cabin, another platform. Lounge. Hold up. We only got 4 non-platforms for a pack. I mean, I'm not complaining all that much. I will take all these extra cards. I'm like 6 platforms in a single pack. Oh. Oh, chat. Oh, I think I know what that means, chat. Chat, I think I know what that means. Oh,
Flashback.
Porcelain Parlor, Infinity Library, and then the Wasp Bunker. Oh my God! Okay. I'm gonna put this down gently. Gotta get the sleeve. Okay. I'm gonna put that.
End of flashback.
oh, chat. I think I know what that means. Oh, okay. Hold up. Okay, so we got moldy bread, sound alert jump scare, karaoke night, from our hearts, debut stream, mahjong tournament, you laugh, you lose, microphone upgrade, beating you with a frying pan ASMR, ad break, and Tenma Miami. This is the scam. Okay. I thought, okay, yeah, no, this is still really good. I actually didn't know these actually fully came in the pack. I think I actually took this out of the binder. Like the card, the placeholder for this. I thought this was going to be a sign, because I saw a friend get a sign and it was in the same spot. I didn't realize scams were also in that spot. That is really good to know. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna put that. I'm still counting that as like a really important card because it came in that spot. Okay, let's flip it over. Grab this. Embrace Scuff. Hitotane Nase. Origins video. Hakushika Ioi Shisui Michiru. Donathon. Big head moment. Cover song. Masterpiece. And then Toxic Gaming. We still have not hit the 1 AO I know we need. It's what my friend affectionately calls the Walmart card. So if you know, you know. It's the 1 AO I actually don't have. As far as I'm aware. Swift Chat. Confessional Stream. Succumb to Cringe. Sudden Clips. Yappers. Let 'em Cook. Thriller Story Reading. Pipkin Pippa. Sus Gameplay. AO. And then No Show. But yeah, my day's been going pretty well today. Got a pretty big paycheck today, which was great. Going to be heading to a local LGS or a couple local LGSs this weekend, and hopefully gonna find some Weiss there, maybe some Oshi Push. That would be great as well to find some LGSs that carry Oshi Push in stores. Haven't really been to an Oshi Push, but haven't really been to an LGS since I started playing Oshi Push. Hey, this was the Walmart card. So hey, we got that. We finally got put that in context, and then we got Tedler's Basement as well. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully find if these LGSs, they're like the two closest to me. I don't have very many LGSs in my area. It's kind of insane. But hopefully these two that are the closest to me have some Weiss and some Oshi Push. That would be great. Heck, I would even take some Pokemon. If I could find a LGS that has a good amount of Pokemon for not too expensive, like that would be pretty nice. Got nothing really out of that pack. But my main thing I'm going for is Weiss and Oshi Push. These two at least were the closest to my place that I know carry at least Weiss. So if they also carry Oshi Push, that would be great. But they are supposed to carry Weiss. They are on the official Weiss website as like the two closest that officially carry Weiss. There's the curse for Hakushika Iori, secret agent. Yo! I love this card so much. This card looks so nice. I'm pretty sure I already have a copy. I think. So I'm pretty sure I have. Do I have that in my deck? Oh no, I have the regular LB version. This is the curse version. I may actually not have the curse version then. Or the Kier's version. I don't really know how you're supposed to say that. Alright. Starting off with a click clock. Into some coffee. Into Swift chat. To our updated model stream. To sudden clips. To puzzle hand cam. To I am about to sneeze because my nose is itchy. Watch along. Hakushika Iori. Ada. And then a mid Pipkin Pippo. Oh, this is a box so far. This is a box so far. This is a box so far. Not quite happy with this box. Honestly. Like, we've gotten... that may be the Pipkin Pippo I already have. I know I have one that's like a higher rarity for that. That may be the Pipkin Pippo I already have, but even so, I have another friend who plays this game. Obviously, I've said it before, Joe. He got me into this. We'll see if he doesn't have that. I'll take another Iori's Den every single day of the week. Here. But yeah, like, worst case, a lot of this stuff, if it is, like, doubles for me, I can send stuff to him as well. Utatane Nase, Mahjong Tournament, You Laugh, You Lose, Bandhammer, and then Michiru's Cabin. Alright, this is the ninth to last pack. We still got 8 more packs in this box, and then we'll go grab our second box for today. This pack does not want to open. Alright, we're starting with some marshmallows. Fundraiser. Bloody Gaming. Spooky Town. Hype. Hakushika Iori Perfect Disguise. Hisui Michiru Damichi. Yappin. Urika's Lounge. And then a regular LB Shisui Michiru Witch Half Cat. And I'm actually going to be putting that in this pile because I do know I have that. Alright. Fundraiser. Pipkin Pippa. React Meta. Utatane Nase. Karaoke Night. Rico Ashelia. Kenla Miney. Menhara Club. Killer Hands. And then Scary Yandere Roleplay. Let me just fix these really quick. You're gonna have to go through and sort everything again at the end. Though that's fine. I probably will clean up before I grab the second box, so you might see a cut. But that's about it. We got a Hakushika Iori from our hearts, Shisui Michiru, Fujikura Urika, My Time, Clippers, Sketchbook, Microphone Upgrade, Ada, and then Scary Story Writing. But yeah, hey you guys, what's the best box you guys have ever pulled? I have not pulled too many boxes so far, but this might be up there for the best box I've ever, like, best single box I've ever done. Rinko Rochelia, Encore Performance, Requested Song Stream, Tenma Maime, royalty song. Like, I honestly didn't even realize Skebs was still in the set. First Date, and then Rinka Rochelia, LB. Like, I had read somewhere that they were only like in the what's the word I'm looking for? Patreon stuff. But I get this is full release. Like, it doesn't have the debut stuff on it. I'm pretty sure this is full release. So like, I just hadn't realized they had made the way all the way into this. How could she get you? That's I was gonna say, how many personas are we going in a row? Halloween special, big cheese, Christmas special, and then cinema date. All right, 4 more packs to go. I am holding these upside down. However, one of these packs has a lot more yellow on the bottom. So we're going to save those 2 for last. They have yellow on the bottom. We're going to do these 2 first. Open it up. Take this to the side. Starting off with Gamble Punch. Phase Weekly. Rapid Tide. Heartbreaker Hotline. Controlling the Narrative. Let 'em Cook. Rinka Rochelia. Pipkin Pippa. Pippa's Quarters, and NASA's Dream. That was another pack where that was a lot of platforms instead of other cards. But I will always take more platforms. They're always needed for decks. Alright, here we go. We got ourselves a charity event. Soul Exciting. Marshmallows. Sad Girl Company. Fundraiser. Tenma Miami. Chippers. Sketchbook. Year Zero Science. And another Secret Agent Hakushika Iori. This is just the regular LB version. I say just the regular, but like, I'll still take it. I will always take more of those. I believe that is one we can put into the binder, actually. Because all my LB versions are currently in my deck. And I wasn't going to bastardize my deck for stuff for the binder. Confessional Stream, Rinka Rochelia, Tenma Maima. What? Have her cards always done that? Where they kind of go off the edge? Maybe. I just never realized that. Huh. I need to look at more of her cards. Sponsorship, Thriller Story Reading, Donathon, Chew on Cables, and then Scary Yandere Reading. Alright. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic up in here for this box? Granted, we've already had a really good box, but can we get some last pack magic up in here? Sorry, Rippin. Well, we're not getting, I believe, the signed or a Skeb, but Yappers, Sudden Riz, Debut Shrink, Edgelord Behavior, Drop and Call, Shisui Michu, Fujikura Uraka, Birthday Special, First Date, and our final card is, drumroll please, SSD Support Funds. Well, alright, I'm going to get this all cleaned up really quick, and then I'll be right back with another box. Here is the second box for today. So, like with the first box, again, really going for the parallel cards. This is the main thing we're looking for. That Skeb, though. The Skeb Tenma. I'm pretty sure that there is only Skeb Tenma. I did a little bit of researching in between the 2 boxes while I was taking care of trash. But I'm fairly certain Skeb Tenma is unique to just Tenma. Which is pretty hype that we got it. I was seeing some people say that it's as rare as an Aka, roughly. So, Aka is the second rarest. So, in terms of pull rate, now where would I have rather had gotten an Aka? I mean, if it had been like an Aka Iori, probably, but I'm pretty fine with that Tanma. It's a card I didn't really remember needing, but now that I have it, I don't have to worry about it. So let's pull that to the side, and we're going to start going through these a little bit faster. Sweaty Gaming, Courtroom Roleplay, Ugitaro, Mukbang, Disclan, Enma, Closed Beta, Cover Song, Bear With Me, and Freeze Spirit. But yeah, since we've gone through 24 packs, we have seen most of the artworks at this point. So we're going to go through the commons a bit faster. I'm not going to sort everything out like I was. In character, Gold Farming, Sarcotopium, Ulu, Rage Game, Dog Food, Gaming Marathon, Dis, Ara, and a Holy Dieter. But yeah. Hopefully, this box is as stacked as the last box was. Would greatly appreciate that. So, Butcher Breath, License for Winning, Peaceful ASMR, Instant Replay, Confessional Street, Big Cheese, Halloween, Donathon First Date, and there is our first LB of the night, Secret Disguise, Hakushika Iori. If my camera will want to focus, it's not looking like it wants to focus, but hopefully that is looking pretty fine on camera. I will say, starting with some of my videos, it's not going to be all, I have some videos already pre-recorded that's coming after this one, but starting soon, I will be having a different camera. I will not be using my phone camera for the camera I have been using, and rent-free, because I've been using my phone for this, which I think is also because of like that little lag spike you just saw there. So that will be changing soon. We'll be changing to an actual webcam, so hopefully there's no more lag spikes like that. And hopefully it will just overall be clearer. Utotani Nase, ad break, and then Banhammer. So yeah, hopefully things can be a bit clearer in the videos going forward. Yeah. But I also hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. I know this is only the second Oshi Push video, but if you haven't checked it out yet, last week I put out a video going over Hold that thought 12. We just got a KIRS Utatani NASA Hawaii message fair. So that's a big hit for it already. But yeah, what was I saying? I've already forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, last week I put out a video going over my personal white whale of collecting TCGs. It is the White Schwartz set Dengenki Bunko, which is what this playmat is actually from. But yeah, if you have any interest in White Schwartz, make sure to go check out that video. Or if you just want to help support the channel, it's always greatly appreciated. Next week will be another White video. However, this one will be me starting a master set for a much newer, I say much newer, it's like 6 months newer than Dengenki, or 6 months to 12, 6 to 12 months, somewhere around there. It's a newer set though. And Actually, this might be a card we need for the binder. I'm actually not sure. But, yeah, it's a much newer set. I got into it recently due to a collab that the series did with a mobile game I played, a gacha game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. There's a next LB. I'll put that down here. Actually, you know what? No, LBs can go on there. This is for the very special cards. Yeah, I hope you will, especially if you like Wise content, I hope you'll enjoy that new video. I am also, unfortunately, trying to find some LGSs around me that carry Weiss or Oshi Push. Unfortunately, I kind of live out in the middle of nowhere. And so, like, I live close enough to some big cities that I can make drives out to them. But there are, like, no LGSs in my area. The nearest real LGS is going to be, like, an hour away. I'm going to 2 this weekend, so hopefully one of them has 2 that are supposed to carry Weiss, and I'm hoping that they both carry Weiss, and that maybe one of them also carries Oshi. I know Oshi is such a small game still that it's going to be harder to find it, even compared to Weiss, which is already comparatively pretty hard to find if you compare it to the big names like Pokemon or Magic. Speaking of those big names, do you guys want to see some videos on those? I do play both. So I wouldn't mind doing some videos on both either of them. Would you guys all like to see that alongside this content covering Oshi Push and Weiss? Let me know down in the comments. Oh, that was the other thing. So in the time between me recording the last Oshi Push video and this Oshi Push video, it has come to the community's attention that on Japan Gangs' website, it no longer says that set 2 is coming in March, but now says that set 2 is coming in May. So I had everything planned out so that we would have a pretty easy into set 2 coming out. That's our Heiar Fujikura Uraka. The Urufu. The bear. I think my friend's gonna be happy I pulled that one because that's like his favorite character from his favorite VTuber from Face Connect. But back to what I was saying. I had kind of planned everything out for this channel so that I would have 2 major Oshi Push Set 1 videos, and then Oshi Push Set 2 would come out, and I could transition into Oshi Push Set 2 mixed with Oshi Push Set 1. But now Oshi Push Set 2 was delayed, which very much means that I gotta get on getting a couple more boxes of Oshi Push Set 1 so I can make more Oshi Push videos. Unless you guys want to see something other than card opening for Oshi Push, I wouldn't mind doing something like trying to build a deck from scratch. While I do have like kind of the basis of an Iori deck, it definitely is not good. And I could probably put in some more work into making it better. So if you guys would maybe want to see a video of me trying to build a deck and then going like on tabletop sim with maybe my friend Joe, doing a couple matches with him, testing out the deck. If you all would love to see content like that, hit me up, or not hit me up, let me know down in the comments. It's definitely something I have thought about doing, and I wouldn't mind doing it. I just had originally set this for collecting, but if people want to see the content regarding battling, oh, I'm so down to do it. Same thing with Weiss or Pokemon or Magic. If you want to see some content centered around me actually playing these games and not just collecting, I'm so down to do it. I play all these games. I love all of them pretty dearly. Some more than others. But I think they are all fun games at least. So I would be more than happy to play them if people wanted me to. Fujikura, Subinko, Majran. I'll take clip out of context again, and then Masterpiece. Now, we never gotten very many hits in this box. So the last few bags better be loaded, otherwise this box, I mean, I can't. The back card, the yellow board on the back card. This is gonna be a hit. I just don't know how good of a hit. Rico Rochelia, charity event, Marshmallows, Tenma upgrade, You Laugh You Lose, Yapping, Killer Hands, and hey, that is the Midori Tenma Miley base persona. It's very sparkly, and it's hard to kind of see it from my actual, like, instead of looking at the camera. All right. And that's definitely a card we need. I know I haven't pulled very many Tenma cards, so, or at least the higher rarities. Granted, I'm also saying that having pulled the Steb, which is like one of the rarest cards for her. Burn Toast Tart, Campfire Guitar, and then Scary Story Writing. All right, we got three more packs. And then we'll be busting up the binder and any other thing we've gotten in today into the binder. Let's do this. I think we're due for at least one more hit in these last three packs. Witch Valley Energy and Craft Show. All right, which of these has a last hit? We're going to keep it how it was. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to do the last pack. And hope for some last pack magic. All right. Just so I don't see the last card, I'm pulling this out this way. Phase Weekly, Hype, Adpocalypse, Original Song, Rapid Tile, Rackatelli, sorry. You Laugh, You Lose, Upgrade for Pipkin Pippa, Yapping, No Show, and that's just an LB for Utapane Nase. I actually think we might hit some last pack magic here. All right. All right. Let's pull this last card off. All right. Heartbreaker Hotline. Background Dogs Barking. Anniversary Celebration. Soul Exciting. Encore Performance. Utatano Nase. This is the upgrade. Burned Toast Tart. Hakushika Iori upgrade. Potion. And Christmas Special. No last pack magic. Oh well. We still got three really good cards. We got a KIRS, a KIR, and a Midori. So I'm still perfectly happy with these, but let's wrap things up and move over to the binder.
All right, and we are now here with everything sorted. I've gone through, sorted everything, sleeved up the hits we got in the video. I haven't sleeved up these for a reason. Because I did go back through and check. Besides the first three, all of these are new, and they are also ones I don't have spaces for in the binder yet. But I don't think we're going to need much outside of the AOs, so I'm just going to take these out. So I think this is mainly what we're going to need for the binder. So we got these, we got these. So let's actually just put everything to the side. Okay. Let's pull out the binder here and zoom out a bit. There we go. So, oh, I'm hitting my mic now with the binder. We did get a Pipkin Pippa, and this is oh, I was like, do we have a mid in here? We have the Pipkin Pippa here. So let's take out this. Put this in. Who comes next? I believe Utatane Nase. So this is a Kwai Nasajiro, which is the second upgrade. And this is the KIRS, which is right here. All right. Next we have the KIRS for Hakushika Iori. There we go. Let's see, what do we got next? So, next we have Fujikura Uraka, which is the Urufu one as a KIR, so right here. There we go. And then we have Rinko Ashelia, the Leah upgrade, as a KIR. And finally, we have Tenma. So with the Tenma, as you saw earlier, we did get this, which is the Skeb. I don't have a Skeb section in here right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put the Skeb right at the end. And I'm putting it here for now because in the next major Oshi Push video, there's going to be a pretty big change to the binder happening. So let me grab these. There's gonna be a pretty big change to the binder happening. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but there is a big change coming. So once that happens, you'll see where I'm putting that Skeb. Let's just really quickly go through the LBs I got and see if I needed any of these. So now, now we're going to cut while I go through and find all the AOs that I'm going to need. And we are back. I only have 2 new AOs going in because they're the only 2 I'm missing. The first one is right here. It is Potion. And then the last one is over in the rest of the set. Should be coming up here any second now. And it is this one right here, Clip Out of Context. So now that I have all these in the card, this is about the end of the video, but looking over what I still need, mainly just the promos. And then the higher rarities here. So that's really what we're searching for now, is higher rarity cards for the personas and their upgrades. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And while you're down there in the comment section for this week's video, we'll go with a different persona. Use the word Pipkin in your comment, or Pippa, Pipkin or Pippa, to let me know you got to the end of the video. But until next time, I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, day, or evening, depending on when you are watching this. And I shall talk to you all again next time. Bye-bye.